Hello, everyone at HRH Construction Inc. My name is Paul. I work with Schenectady SEO, and you talked to Nate earlier. He mentioned a video that we were going to send over to you that has some free tips on how to improve your online presence. So this is going to be that video. I am going to go over three important subjects that are going to help improve traffic to your website and get more clients through your Google business profile. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Those, by the way, are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So I have your website pulled up right here. It's a nice website, beautiful pictures, well put together, very clear on what it is you guys do. You have your contact form down there. The only thing I would say, you do have contact button up here, but I would say maybe a click to call right up top, so that way when somebody clicks on it, it goes right to your phone. But that's just my opinion. So other than that, I would definitely recommend having more content on your homepage. And the reason for that is Google loves content. They're going to go through all of your content. They're going to look through all your pictures and look for all the text. And they are looking for keywords. So keywords are going to be anything that somebody puts into a Google when they search for a product or a service. So the goal here is to try and get as many keywords into that content as you can that are relevant to your business, relevant to the services you provide and the areas that you serve. This is going to tell Google that you are in fact a legitimate business. You actually do work in all these areas and that you're a professional in that area of business, right? So, and also it's going to help you guys show up for more searches when people search for those keywords that are in your content on Google. So something to keep in mind, 1,500 words of content, and that gives you plenty of room to play and put those keywords into that content. So moving on from that, we are going to go to a Google search result. So home builders in North Andover, Massachusetts, that would be an example of an area specific keyword, right? So normally you would see ads up here at the top, and here's one right here. It's in the map pack. So ads are a great way to gain clients. If you can run a good ad campaign, you can do that on Facebook. You can do that on Google as well. And there are, because there's lots of different ways to get in front of people, and ads are a really good way to get in front of the people that you want to get in front of. So keep that in mind. So moving on down, we have our map pack here. This is going to be the top 3 right here. That is a great place to be. You definitely want to be in that top 3 map pack because you get a good chunk of the traffic that comes through the people when they search on Google, right? So I think this accounts for about maybe 36% of clients right here. They just go straight to the map pack. So these guys are getting a good chunk. And so this has to do with your Google business profile. And you want to go ahead and you want to get citations. And by doing that, or how you do that, you want to get your Google business profile filled out as much as possible with all the accurate information about your business, business name, your phone number, address, stuff like that. You want to get pictures in there, maybe post maybe once a week if you can. That's definitely going to help your Google business profile get optimized, and you want to go ahead and get that information put into as many online directories as possible. That can be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, anything like that. There are hundreds of online directories you can put your information into that'll give you citations. So basically the goal here is to have more citations than these guys, right? And so if they have 100, you want to go for 150, go for 200. And that's definitely going to help you appear in this top 3 map pack. So moving on from that, we have our organic search results. So here we have House, Angie, which are another example of online directories. showing up at the top. And then we have this Norman Builders down here. So I think I saw on your website that you were powered by House, which, it's a great way to get out there. But the thing about House and like Angie's and those kind of places, they're going to take your name and they show up top here, right? But once you click on that, it's going to give a list of all the home builders, in North Andover. So it's not just you guys, and you're still competing against everybody else. And they're going to take those leads that they get and send them to you, and they're also going to send them to about 3 or 4 other people, and you guys have to bid on them. So the best chance is to get your website shown up here. That's why we would try and focus on outbeating this guy. And plus, it's also not super difficult to get ahead of those directories on the organic search results. So if we just jump into this website real quick, just take a look at it. It's a nice website. Got some really good pictures. They have some content on here, not a ton, not 1,500 words of content. So if you were to get 1,500 words right there, you would already be outbeating them, right? So let's just go ahead and look at a tool that I use called Ahrefs. It tells me how a website's performing, basically all the information, all the traffic going through it. You want to focus on this area right here. We have your UR and DR, 2 important numbers you want to pay attention to. A UR is going to be a trust rating, or how trustworthy Google views your website, and a DR rating is going to be a power rating, how much power is being pushed to your website from backlinks. So it is important to keep these 2 numbers in close ratio to each other, and also try to get them up as high as possible. That's the goal here. And backlinks are definitely going to help you do that. You do want to go out and get some quality backlinks from referring domains that are relevant to your business. So a backlink is going to be any kind of link that points back to your website from another website. So if another website that has to do with home construction or remodeling or anything like that, they link back to your website, or maybe a comment blog, somebody's talking about home construction, they mention your name, here's a links back to your website, right? So it's important to keep, or to get backlinks that are linking back to your site from relevant sites or relevant comment blogs. And by that I mean things that have to do with home building and remodeling, contractor, construction, anything like that. You don't want like food or clothing or anything linking back to your site. Google will see that as spammy, and that will hurt your ranking abilities, and it will possibly hurt your UR and DR numbers. So you have 34 referring domains giving you 171 backlinks. You're only being found for 2 organic keywords, but you are getting some traffic off of that, which is great. If we take a look at this Norman Builders, they don't have much on their DR either. Their UR is looking pretty decent. They have 1,100 backlinks coming from 83 referring domains. They are being found for 222 organic keywords, and they have some decent traffic coming in there too. Obviously, something you could do with content, be found for more keywords, and that would definitely help you overtake these guys and gain more traffic in the organic Google search results. So recapping on everything I just talked about, 1,500 words of content on your homepage gives you plenty of room to put in some buyer intent keywords into that content, get you showing up on more of the Google search results. Your Google business profile, get it filled out as much as possible, get it into some online directories, get yourself some citations, start showing up in that top 3 map pack, and get some quality backlinks linking back to your website. So once all 3 of those things start clicking together, you will start seeing a change in the rankings. You will start to show up on more of the Google searches on the top for more keywords. You will start seeing your Google business profile show up in that top 3 map pack for more searches as well, and you're going to gain more clients from that, get more phone calls, and obviously create more business, right? So these 3 tips that I've given you, I hope were helpful. These are definitely something that you guys could implement yourselves if you don't have a marketing team working on your SEO or your website. As always, feel free to reach out to us for more information. I will link our information at the bottom of the video and also in the email that I send out to you guys. And I just want to say thank you so much for checking out this video, and I hope it was helpful, and have a wonderful rest of your day.